The threats that face us going into the 21st century, number one is corruption and abuse of resources meant for the provision of public services. And this affects both levels of government, the national government and the county governments. It affects all the arms of government.
So it's very, very hypocritical for Kindiki to come and lecture us on corruption, yet he is the Mr. Moneybags because he's been donating 20 million, 15 million, 3 million, like left, right, and center. So where does the money come from? If that money is not proceed of corruption, and the people he's giving to, is it like a form of corruption? Because it's like he's bribing the voters using public funds. Then they come to lecture us on corruption.
The executive at both levels, the legislature at both levels of government, and the judiciary, which is not devolved. No one is spared. It affects and it has permitted into private sector, civil society, academia, and into the citizenry of our country. And time has come for us to face head-on the threat of corruption and the danger it poses for the sustainability of our democracy and of our country.
And so far, what tends to annoy me is that we have leaders who come to complain to us that there is corruption. We have leaders who've been accused of corruption over and over and over, yet they're the ones who are now against it. There was NYS, we let it slide by when Waiguru was the main culprit. But then, at times, we are strict on the leaders, but we're not strict on the voters. Because there are some things that voters know. Voters knew by the time they were electing Waiguru that she had been accused. As much as she was not convicted, but she was accused. And we have very many people who have been accused of things. As much as they're not convicted, that doesn't mean they didn't do it. That just means that we have a weak court system. And someone like Kindiki, who is very, very respectable because he's a professor, he's very, very learned. I expected him to do better or to at least do a different style of politics. But the kind of politics he's gotten himself into, where you're always campaigning, you're always dishing out money, it's very inorganic and it's a total waste of public resources. And what it encourages other leaders to do is that since money is the only value you can give to people, so you always strive to loot public funds so that you can go back and give the citizens some peanuts. And that should change. People should listen to politicians for free, like just listen to their ideas, listen to their plans, listen to their agendas. You shouldn't be paid to listen to them, and that will also build some integrity in them. But this culture where we've cultured, where they have to pay for you to listen, I think it's a two-way it's a two-way sword. It's a double-edged sword because we have brought this to ourselves, and they'll continue doing it because it's a matter of looting maybe 10 to 100 billion, then you spend like 2 to 3 billion bribing the voters or convincing them that you're not the bad guy. And you've seen it outplay over and over and over and over and over and over again.